countless steps ahead. With a weathered eye on your friends. It might take any shape, it could hold any form. Growing attached inside, what are you waiting for? When the dream dies, trust me, it's dead. Picking a fight with your mind. One you will lose every time. Forming a single fire line. You wait for your number. Learn to retrace your steps with a clear mind on where you've been. It might take any shape, include any form, growing attached inside. What are you waiting for? When the dream dies, trust me, it's dead. Picking a fight with your life. One you will lose every time. Holding a single fire line. And wait for your number.
Back to business. Ain't no introduction needed. The unpause for the day. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Diplomatic immunity. Alright, let's go. More of this. It just got me so hyped. I had to go make a little music. Got that out of my system. Let's come back, play a little more. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move here. Let's see what this different devotion does. Alright, let's try Third Robot. Everybody gets one try. Even though Default Robot kind of seems like he's my man, but that's alright. Forming a single fire line, just like army ants. You gotta get a try, gotta find the reason why a woman ain't a man. I kind of wish I thought of STP before I started this. I realized I gotta refresh. I gotta refresh on Cracker Man because I want to start covering that with the Sunday Boys. So. 16 firepower, applies burn damage. Attacks follow enemies. You know what? We haven't tried this one yet. Let's try this one. Okay, this could be good. Oh my god, this music. I can't get over how good it is. It's just such good music. Like, and for real, on some just full stop real talk shit, like, it's hard to make a song that can just keep playing and it's not gonna get old. You're not gonna hate it after a while. That jewel, you see that precious jewel in the corner? Yo, is that something like, can I get that? Is that something I can get? Range is good. What's up with that precious jewel? What's up with that chaos emerald? Can I get that? I stay picking up precious jewels. Take a little more health. Let's go. Critical strike. Raw damage. Deep within. I didn't like this one. Let's try this one. Okay, that's cool. I want to have picked everything up at least once. Shit. A little bit lumped up. Little bit lumped up. I don't know why I said physical. I don't even know physical damage. Yeah, that show. tough. I need more. I'm not doing enough damage. All right, a little more speed would be nice. Dodge. Speed, attack speed. Massive critical damage with slow firing. Let's do it. Oh, that's that one. I keep picking the same one. Just hard to beat. Like when something says it's gonna do massive critical damage. I'm kind of like, yeah, let's do that. Man. Shout outs to games that nail their aesthetic. You're cool. No. Oh, wow. That motherfucker hit hard. Shit. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know if first dude's my dude. That's my sword and board mech right there. It's the best special, bar none. Ooh, that almost went badly. Let's get some more health. Business. Handling business. No! Fuck! Oh. Damn. It's like 1 minute it's going well. No, we haven't done the tree yet.
Show me.
Yo, what's up, Vin? How's it going, man? We are also, in fact, out here. Crazy, right? Your boy. America's boy. Everyone's boy. Joe Henry. Right? The world at large. Everyone loves Joe Henry. You say his name and there he is. Say his name and there he is. Speed. Yes. Sid won the tournament. So he's the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And then, if you can believe it, Road Warrior Animal won the Royal Rumble and will be taking on Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania. Shoutouts to Road Warrior Animal. Of all humans that could have possibly won the Rumble, he is one of them. all our best laid plans. Putting Zeus in at the coveted number 30 spot. You think you could get things to work out the way you want them to? Not always the case. Oh, come on now. Let's not say things we don't mean. Let's try this one. Gotta try all the gimmicks that are available to us to know where the juice is, you know? Just once, I'd like to beat this contraption. I don't think this is gonna be the run. I think if I really want to beat this guy, I gotta like stay closer and use that concussive special that does like the bombs in a radius. I'll beat him eventually. He's all like, look at me, I'm a mini boss. Ooh. I just know you get something good if you kill him too. Probably an unlock. Some kind of weapon or some shit. The final tree. Bro, I keep trying to inform y'all. I am a shadow stepping mech. You ain't gonna mess with me. You don't got the clout. Do-do-do-do. Let's finish out the life steal. Oh, this fucking thing. I don't even care. I'm just trying to survive it. Like, the way I figure it, as we get stronger overall from doing runs, like as the character gets stronger overall, I'll have more chances to beat these mini bosses because I'll be stronger. Right now, I'm just trying to beat all the levels. I just took a moment to see if D-pad works, and it does. Hell yeah. have the lapis lazuli. Shout outs to the D-pad. Like, quite frankly, when you want to talk about like versatility on a controller, you got to give it up to the D-pad. Right? The D-pad had its whole run in the 2D era as being literally the directional pad. It was how you move around. That was its function, and it served its function super well in 2 dimensions. Then in came the 3rd dimension, and it was like, all right, well, we need a little more direction than the direction pad is providing. So along comes the analog stick. You would think, well, that's it. The directional pad, you are out of a job. You got to find yourself a new line of work. Maybe become a barista, you know? But no, the D-pad, because it's full of determination, basically finds a second life as an extra 4 buttons on the controller. You see now, tape, that is a sarcasm in the chat. You're taking my very earnest assessment of the directional pad and its longevity and its will to win, if you will, and you're applying it to sexual proclivities, which, quite frankly, does not apply to this situation. But you hear what I'm saying? The D-pad, versatile. No give up in the D-pad. It's like, I will find a way to be useful. Like the analog stick on its best day can only be 2 extra buttons, and they're cumbersome to press. The D-pad seamlessly transition. You know what? I would like to nominate the D-pad for the Video Game Hall of Fame. Computer took your place, daddy. Sexual proclivities will tend to apply to online video games, if you will. But if you got a little bit of God's cushion and a hot tub, people will pay you to get funky like a monkey. If you will. Wow. Wow. Good for dust. Can't even get mad, bro. 2v2, baby. 2v2. Oh shit, let's go. This game is so PS1. I can't get enough of how PS1 it is. Like, this might be the most PS1 video game ever made. Hence, I used a non-HD image for the thumbnail. I think very few people will pick up on that intentional bit of business. Fun fact, I actually had a Rob the Robot when I was a kid. And not because my parents shelled out a bunch of money to get a Rob the Robot, but because Rob the Robot was such a spectacular failure that eventually it was acquired via like a flea market for like $20. So I had the Rob the Robot experience. He did not really function well. You could almost never get it to work properly. And in the end, he just ended up being a cool boss fight from my action figures. What a boss fight he was. Wolverine slashed him with his adamantium claws many times. I might switch over if I stay on after this run. Like, there's always a chance I'm gonna just buck out, but I might switch over and play some Transformers after this. I've been kind of flirting with the idea of playing the Transformers Platinum game on here. Ultimate, whatever. No, it's not called Ultimate Destruction. That's the Hulk. What the fuck is it called? I don't remember. The one based on the cartoon. It's good, and I've been flirting with playing it on here. I don't got time to start it as a series, obviously, because tomorrow the Dragon Questing begins. But I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood to play it. I already got it installed, good to go. Maybe we'll just pick up on my save file, wherever my save file is. Do one of those, try to relearn the buttons real quick. Bro, this guy need to come up with better moves. Like, I got his health halfway down. I ain't even barely seen him on the screen. I'm just circle strafing for the win, bro. Sidewinder sleeps tonight. Let's go. Oh, Tapey, I have something for you specifically, my friend. Let me know when you've heard this communique. I have for you, my friend Tapey, a little of America's favorite bit. I have a recipient who needs a bit of public shame. Shame. I got some shame for you today. I would like to throw out some shame to one Nathaniel Hootington, aka Hootie, aka Darius Rucker himself. The shame I feel for this man right now. This man starts a super group with Steve Gorman, the drummer from the Black Crowes, and Mike Mills, the bass player from motherfucking REM. And that's not the shame, because I'm gonna tell you right now, who wouldn't start a band with those two gentlemen? You got the bass player, your rhythm section is the bass player from REM and the drummer from the Black Crowes. Motherfucker, all you gotta do is stick the landing. You don't gotta do much. Just don't fuck it up and stick the landing. First, they named the band Howl Owl Howl, which I don't love. Quite frankly, I said that's a stupid band name. But we could get past that. A lot of bands have had stupid names, no problem. And that's more of a group shame anyway, because they all gotta, you know. But then I hear the debut single called My Cologne, or My Cologne, if you will. And the verse, the lyrics a little tepid, but the melody's cool. It's kind of sound like it's got like a lot of REM sound. It sounded a little like REM and Hootie mixed together. I'm into it. I'm like, okay, the words are not knocking me out, But with if this is strong in the chorus, if it's hooky, if it's good, all right, we're gonna be okay. And then we get to the chorus of this song, and I shit you not, this motherfucker killed me with 2 hits. Fuck. I was playing like I had it one. Shit. So this motherfucker gets to the chorus and he sings, "Ooh, I wanna smell like Ariana Grande." Shame. And she wants you to smell like me. Shame. I said, bro, I could never sing this. I could never show this to people. I gotta pretend this band doesn't exist. 2 of my favorite musicians are in this band. I now have to pretend it doesn't exist. 2 people on my all-time and it's, you know what? And it's double shame because there's reflexive shame back on me because I was never Hootie back in the day. I was always like, nah, that shit's corny. And I got older over time, you know, you start hearing, "Time, why you punish me?" You know, I mean, like, you know, "Let her cry." And I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe there was more to this Hootie. Maybe this is just an older man's music. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just didn't get it as a youngster. I softened on the Hootie. I softened. And then this motherfucker come in here, "Ooh, I want to smell like Ariana Grande." I went from as excited as a human could be to like, I will never speak of this band again and try to hope that it doesn't besmirch these musicians for whom I hold in high regard too badly and that I'm able to recover. But goddamn. One second. Sorry. Yeah, unbelievable. I like the word is mortified. I was mortified. I was like, how do you get that kind of like, it's a lob. Like, you can't get an easier setup than that. It was like floated up in the air, just like whoop. All you gotta do, like, if you gave me a band, all right, baby, you hungry? Okay, let me feed the cat. All right. If you gave me a band, if you gave me Mike Mills and Steve Gorman as my rhythm section, bro, bro, you would get Monster meets Southern Harmony. You would get Document meets Amorica. Like, I would give you a monster band if you give me those 2 guys. Hootie, what did you do? Like, I almost want to play it. Like, I know you can't just, like, I don't want to play it because I don't want to hear it again. But this is what I'm saying. Like, this was a chance, you know, because you think that, but then, you know, there's that video, there's that clip around of Hootie covering Interstate Love Song. You know what I'm saying? And you see, like, this man got chops. He could sing, you know, his country stuff's okay. Like, I don't know, man. I just thought that Hootie had more in him than, "Ooh, I want to smell like Ariana Grande." "Ooh, I want to smell like Ariana Grande." There's no accounting for taste, my friends. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta feed the cat. We're gonna do another run because, quite frankly, I had that in the bag and somehow managed to lose. I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, and I'm not feeling good about it. So we're gonna do at least one more run of this. BRB. Yeah, you know me. No, this man did not just hit me with a dance always on break. No. No, I will not accept that. I will not accept that. In fact, I flat out refuse to accept that. I was just giving you gold, talking about Hootie and his tepidness. Mazzy demanded food, as is her right to do since she doesn't have thumbs. I had to go, and do the thing. At least Darius didn't sign up for the cover your drink Fox. I want to read this. I want to read this properly and verbatim. At least Darius Rucker didn't sign up for the cover your drink faux American Pride halftime show. Good Lord, cover your drink. Oh, Taby, which I don't know if you were here when I was on the menu screen. Bro, look at this. Look at this menu screen. Look at how beautiful this menu screen is. Look at that. Look at all of this. Oh, we got the third devotion. Okay, so these upgrades are permanent, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try the third one. Let's go to the third one, right? Yeah, let's get a little taste of everything. Why not? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Not me. All right, I want to try this guy again. I want to give this guy a second chance because he's so on brand. But like so far, I really just like the main mech is like the best one, I feel. All right. You know what? Yeah, let's give him a chance. He's on brand. Somebody had a weird Jesus freak speech at the Grammys. Jesus freaks out in the streets, handing tickets out for God. Alright, so this dude starts with speed and firepower. So we can prioritize health and damage, I think, with this guy. Health and maybe defense, because I feel like he's a little bit squishy. Alright, so let's see. Moderate speed, low damage. Missile. I do like the missile launcher. Let's try the missile launcher. But you know what? I remember. You know what? I don't think I ever picked this one. Let's pick this one just because I never picked it. Just because I never picked it. Let's see what it's got. You know, like it's low. Jelly roll? Oh no! Really? Oh, I had just gained so much respect for him with his WWE performance. How he took it serious and shit. Like, lost all that weight. I was just starting to give him love, even though I don't like any of his tepid ass music. Wait, he said some dumb shit? Fuck him. Put him right back on the shit list if he said some dumb shit. What he said? Oh, jelly roll. Oh well. Oh well. We'll always have fucking SummerSlam or whatever the fuck that was. Hey, whoa. We don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. No, you gotta give me, you could say fuck him, but you gotta give me a valid reason. You know, motherfucker got a weight condition. I wouldn't call him fat, you know, Samoan and shit. Shout out to if you got that reference. Pulling the whole the whole angle of Jesus loves everybody no matter the politics, when the far right have weaponized the fuck out of that religion is just outright malicious. You know what? You know what, bro? 2 years ago, you wanna come with that Jesus loves everybody? 2 years ago, I got time to hear that. I got time to hear the place of peace energy. Even just 2 years ago. Where we are right now? And then now is not the time for that. No, put that shit, no. You know what? Homie, Jelly, we'll get back to that later. All right? When the problem is secure, we'll get back to that. I feel you. Not right now. Shut up. You know what? Better to say nothing than to say that. Like, dead ass. Like, sorry. Sometimes you gotta, like, I keep this place as political free a zone as I can. Not because I'm afraid to give my opinion, but because the purpose of this channel is for us to hang out and have a good time and everybody get their mind off bullshit, right? That's the whole purpose of this thing. It's supposed to be a bug out. We're supposed to think about fun things and bullshit. But, you know, you're gonna press a motherfucker for his feelings, he's gonna tell you exactly how he feel. Alright? Fuck this. Fuck anybody down with it. Fuck anybody making excuses for it. And if you think it's okay to treat human beings like this, fuck you too and John Wayne. Take a walk, papa. Like, I got no time for anybody who's trying to be like, yeah, but. There's no yeah, but. This shit is garbage. Act right, get sturdy, be human beings, or go the fuck away. That's it. Like, Jelly, just shut the fuck up then. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't hear, you know, Jesus loves everybody because their Jesus clearly does not. So fucking motherfucker, I gotta live with 2x on my anxiety meter for my shade of brown. Like, fuck off, bro. Fuck off. But that was my point. That was my point, Tapey. That was my point. Even, like I'm saying, 2 years ago, I would have at least heard you. I would have been like, okay, you trying to come from a place of love. That's my point. I would have at least heard that 2 years ago. I would have took the time to be like, I appreciate you trying to lead with love. I would have appreciated that. You know? I think that you would have been sticking your head in the sand, but I still would appreciate the trying to lead with love. That shit is over. We can't. There's no. You can't lead with love on this because they have chosen. I'm sorry, bro. I got people losing jobs. I got people I care about being afraid their family's not gonna be around much longer. It's just, you know, like, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. The shit is ridiculous. And, you know, coming to find out, these motherfuckers got a Diddy in every office. You know. Like you can't swindle people under the guise of morality and goodness. Why you out here sticking straws in the fontanelle? Fuck out of here, bro. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Back to being silly, please. Oh God. Again, I'm not trying to get into that shit. I'm not trying to be in that zone because that's not what these streams are about. But if someone comes up to you and asks you about your opinions on ICE, and you got the ability to influence minds, if anybody is paying attention to you at all, there is only one answer. Shout outs to my homie Becky Lynch, standing on a pile of snow going, you know, I hate ICE. It's dangerous. Let's go. Like, there's only one thing to fucking say. Like, oh my God. Jelly. Praise Becky Lynch. That's right. The opposite of shame. Praise. God damn it, people. Like, I gotta protect my brand. I gotta protect my brand. People can just get ripped out of the fucking street. People can get murdered in cold blood, but I gotta protect my fucking brand. Fuck you. Fuck you. Take your brand and shove it up your balls. I would as well, Jedi. I would as well. If you say nothing, you're complicit. If you have no power, if you have no ability to affect any change, like most of us, like most of us are, at least the least you can do is be real on a person-to-person level. That's all I'm saying. Like, be real, say real, and be consistent in your realness about it. This is not a every argument has two sides issue. And it's always like, and that's the thing, that's when you have, when you are a minority raised by minorities, when you have first and second generation family here, and you've been through it, and you've learned enough lessons, you see things that maybe people who haven't had to go through those specific hardships. Everybody goes through hardships. Those specific hardships, what they don't see sometimes is they're coming for you next. Like, this only starts this way. This ends somewhere even worse. Well, I guess I had to get that out, huh? Whew. My fucking rage meter exploded for a second there. I'm much calmer. Yeah, so moral of the story, fuck ice. Fuck that. Don't eat the yellow snow. Also, you know, once again, I'd like to just say state for the record, this game is fire, and it's like $5, $6, something like that. I think it was $5. Good Lord. On music and aesthetic alone, this game is worth $5. I hope it keeps getting updated though. I hope this is one of those, because these types of games tend to get updated a lot. More armor, please. Ooh, grants a second life. Yeah, I'll take that. Say I won't take a revive. God, this game, you know what this game is doing? This game is putting me in my PS1 feelings. Like, I'm getting a very particular nostalgia wave off of this game. Like, it's making me want to play Loaded. Oh my God. Dude, the PS1. Can we talk about the PS1? What a time to be alive. The PS1. Because the PS1 was cool. It was like much like the N64, which everybody always thinks of the N64 right away when you think of like early 3D experimentation, right? Like Not quite figured out yet, but going for it and trying things. So you get a lot of like weird, just kind of out of the box games, like just strange games that could only have existed on the N64. But the PS1 has a lot of that too. The PS1, especially if you go back to PS1 pre-analog stick, right? When it was just the D-pad. Like, I remember I had this mech game. I can never remember the name of it. And I always want to find it so I could try to beat it, because I couldn't beat it as a kid. Like, for some reason, I couldn't figure out, like, I think it was like the second or third level. I could never figure out how to get out of that level. So I never beat it. I played, like, not even that much of it, like 2 or 3 levels. And, but I liked it. And it was an early game. It was like a big box PS1 game. And this was like pre-analog sticks, so you had to like come up with creative ways to like move the camera, you know. And so like there's all these games in the PS1. Like there's a backbone on the PS1 of like literally, if not the best, then the second best, either the best or the second best era of RPGs ever, as a backbone holding up the whole system. And you know, you had your Metal Gear Solids and your shit like that. But there's also a lot of weird esoteric games on the PS1. And like, even when they don't always work all the way, they're usually interesting and weird in cool ways, you know? Yeah, great system. Love the PS1. Yeah, what's up, Berserker? I'm gonna beat you eventually. Maybe not today. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna do my very best not to get hit by your bullshit, though, because your bullshit hurts. Yeah, did you say making fuck? That's what I thought you said. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't got the clout. You want a rap drought. You ain't got the clout. Shadow stepping in a mech suit. Ain't nothing that you gonna do. Shadow stepping in a mech suit. Ain't nothing you can do. Shadow stepping in a mech suit. There ain't nothing that you can do. You can't retrieve my very soul, 'cause it ain't free for you to behold. Get out of here. Take a walk. Take it on the arches. Take it on the arches. Get the hell out. You ain't gotta go home, but you better go somewhere else. You ain't gotta go home, but you better go somewhere else. You ain't gotta go home, but you better go somewhere else. Oh, bro. Song Tourette's is one thing. When you start making up songs, ooh, that's the real flow state. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta go somewhere. bop, boom. Let's go. Boost 150 times in a single run. Damn, I didn't realize I was boosting that much. Holy shit. I was boosting crazy, B. They'll drive you wild. They'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting. You keep on shouting. I would like to rock and roll all night and part of every day. I'd like to re-roll this. Yes, purple, purple, purple. Oh, we them purple boys, how you doing? How you feeling on a Wednesday? Miércoles, 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 miércoles. Why don't people take me seriously? God. 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 People take me seriously. God. Let's go, Robbie the Robot. And your pterodactyl twins. The Sidewinders leaves tonight. Yeah, I got just the thing for you, homie. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Yeah, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I have something for you. I have a... Oh, man, he hits very hard, though. Can't fuck around. Gotta be, like, on it. 2 hits is all it's gonna take for him to kill me. Cannot get hit. Gotta stay to the outside. I didn't mean to do that. I went a different way in my mind. Miércoles, 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 oh, miércoles, miércoles, oh, miércoles. If only you come back to me, if you laid at my side, I Wouldn't need no more jumping. Keep me upstairs. Hide. Come on. Keep, no, don't do that. Don't do this. It's a miércoles. Oh, we don't do this on a miércoles. Oh, we don't do this on a miércoles. We don't do this on a miércoles. No, we don't do this on a miércoles. We don't do this on a miércoles. We don't do this on a... Victory. Oh, okay. Well, listen, whenever you boot up, let me know once you get out of like tutorial handholdy section. I am always available for multiplayer. It is great. Definitely after you install it, right? Go into the installer and there's some stuff in there like for optimization that, I don't know, installs a bunch of other shit. And the game will run much better. Because when I was first playing it, I was like, ooh, this is kind of a slideshow. And then I found all this stuff, and I was like, okay, now it runs nice. Let's go, B. That's a win, boys. Ooh, Soul Frame. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have had so many incredible moments in that game that made me wish I had streamed it in its you know, alpha being worked on state that it's in. And I'm like, it's just one of those things. I threw it on a couple of Friday streams, but it was just mostly just world map stuff. And then I got into some severe dungeons and fought a couple of bosses, including one. Matter of fact, I won't even spoil it. I won't even spoil it because it was cool and unexpected and rad and interesting and strange, which I like strange. All right, 35% progress in one sitting, in one day. You love to see it. How we doing on unlocks? Oh, look at this. Look at this. We getting unlocks, boys. Stats. Okay. Weapons. Ooh, okay. I want some more melee weapons. Hope that sword isn't the only melee, because it's nice. I would also, how do I unlock more specials? You know what? That's probably, if I was a guessing man, right, I would guess that it's probably through here when you get more of these gimmicks. Okay, you're still level 1, so we'll stay on that devotion for now. All right. Man, my man said Soul Frame. Got me thinking about Soul Frame. Okay. All right. Soul Frame. Damn. What's the uptime? 140. 140. Damn. I fell into this a little bit. I don't know what to do. I'm antsy. What time is it? 2:49. I could pivot. There's a lot of pivots I could make right now. I could get the hell off of this thing. I could read a book for a little bit. I could take a nap in the sunshine. That's like, the world is my oyster. The Pops will be home from work soon. I could hit him up, bust his chops. That's like another hour though, like 2 hours maybe. Fuck it. I think we just do one more run. Let's do one more run. I'll probably call it a stream after that. I've been enjoying, like, that's the one thing, like, when you're by yourself and you don't have any time constraints, it's like you can get into such a nice flow state with when, where, and how you go to each activity. I have listened to so much music in the last 2 days. The Macarena, oh shit, like bip, 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 right? Bip, bip, swivel. Did I miss one? Bip, 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 bip. Oh, it's like bip, bip, then bip, bip, then down to the hips, and then swivel. All right. What's up? Y'all got the Macarena? Who got the Macarena? You got the Macarena? Hip, hip, swivel. What? That dance is stupid. Wow. Okay. What do you got, buddy? He's got good health. He's got shit speed. He's got reclamation and potency. All right. You know what? Let's give him one run. Oh, shit. The molten core. You got to go to the planet core. Ooh, my bell. Oh, is that Yakuza? Oh, if that's Yakuza, hold up. I'll be right back. Hold up. Oh shit. Oh. That feeling when, bro. That feeling when you waiting on a package. So you run downstairs thinking you about to grab it. Oh. Oh. How dare you? How dare you put that on the screen? How dare you say that? You know what them steps are. You know that shit ain't free. Oh. There's no worse feeling than when you're waiting for a package and the bell rings and you run downstairs, 4 flights, no elevator, and you realize it's just some douchebag ringing your bell to get in the building so he could buy drugs from the guy who lives underneath you. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking A. Ugh. At least this fucking track is great. Holy shit. Oh. My fucking heart rate, boys. Handheld missile launcher. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Have some missiles. Oh, is he mine? Is that my friend? I got a friend? Oh, yeah, I got a friend. Look at this. Like, oh, like the boss fight. You literally just, the boss becomes your mech. That's cool. Here we go. I got a friend. That's so Armored Core. Mm-hmm. So I'm going 2 and 2 on this run. Every weapon's getting 2 and 2 on colors for the gems. Miércoles, 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 How you doing? How's it going, everybody? I mean, it's 2026, so I assume it's not weed, right? Like, ain't nobody but additional boost. Give me that. Ain't nobody fucking going to some sketchy dude's apartment to get weed. Like, the fuck? Those days are over. So I have to imagine it's something more illicit. But, you know, New York City, right? We mind our business. I have no fucking idea what he's doing. Okay. New England clam chowder. Is that the red or the white? Mm. I got a tickle in my existence from walking them steps. Oh shit. I actually need to hit that inhaler real quick. How we doing on puffs? Still got 100 puffs in this bad boy. Let's go. Oh, shout outs to all my asthmatic brethren and sisters. Oh, I feel ya. Oh, we out here not breathing. Too buff tough. Too buff tough. Oh. You know what? Huh. Okay. I know what I'm doing tonight. Made up my mind about tonight. Ooh, protection orbs. I like that. Okay, a little like save you from a hit protection. How often does it recharge? Oh, pretty quickly. Fuck yeah. Oh, and it's not actually not just protection. They do damage when interacted with. Oh, shit. Let me find out that shit is kind of secretly fly. Let me find out. Oh, let me find out that you are secretly fly. You're a female protagonist from a rom-com from the late 90s / early 2000s. Inexplicably, even though you were really hot the whole time, no one will notice until you remove your glasses. I like the thought of piercing. Highest fire rate. Okay. Blitzkrieg, Pepperidge. Let's do it. Sure would like to be. Oh, god damn it. Oh, sometimes you get caught. Some people get caught up. And some charges brought up. Damn. All right, that's it. I'm out. 3 o'clock. I'm out. Y'all cool. Stay cool. Be cool. I'll see you later. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like I said, it's wild in this week. Tomorrow, though. Let me just say. Maybe right around 12 noon. I'm going to set that up. See. As of right now, let's say 12 noon. I'll update if need be. Kitty Cat Krispies is coming by. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined begins. Ba-boom. Pack a lunch. That's going to be a long one. Who knows? I may be streaming that game for like a whole bunch. Well, actually, that's not true because if I have August on Sunday rehearsal, I will need to take a break at some point and go rehearse. But expect a lot of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. It's going to be good. I'm excited about it. Ba-boom, e-ba-boom, ba-boom, e-ba-boom. That's it. See you later.